Hi everyone, this is Be Divine from Be Divine Online. I hope that you're awesome. This is going to be messages for us for the week ahead, and we'll see what else comes up, what we need to be focusing on. I hope that everybody is happy and well and positive. And if you haven't already, sign up for my free courses. Get to know a little bit more about how I teach and learn some things. Okay, the links will be in the comments. Let's go. Ooh, we have the Shaolin Master. Be graceful in movement and action. A lot of the things that we are learning is how to have a very powerful energy without using force. So there are people around who are just plain bullies, right? And so they use their powerful energy in the wrong way, in a negative sense, in a way where you feel like you have to or else. And maybe this is also a message for you that, you know, your graceful energy and how you are persistent and determined, how you are kind when you don't have to be, how you do things when nobody really notices them, how you are kind to people all of the time without any thanks. You know, it's the little things that we do that are noticed by the masters, by our guides, by our loved ones, the things that no one would even thank us for, the things that we have done that have taken a great deal of time and effort and energy, and there's no reward at the end. Well, I'm telling you, there is a lot of things that are being accumulated. There's a lot of energy that's being directed towards each one of you for the things that you've been doing that may seem to have been unnoticed, but we're not. You have the energy of the divine working through you all of the time. Use your power wisely. And the way that I see things is that I treat others how I would really like to be treated. And that's why I give so much, because I'm like, you know, I wish that this was here for me when I was learning and growing. And I wish that I could ask questions. I wish that I had someone doing readings every day. I wish that there was a healer out there that would guide. And so that's what I do. Give you the ancient ways back again to awaken them within you. That is powerful, but it's gentle, right? So what else is working along with this? Spring, see your seeds grow. So, like I just said, by doing all of this work and by connecting and by being powerfully gentle, powerfully kind, understanding your mastery, but not having to gloat or brag or tell everybody you're number one, whatever it is, right? You're springing here forward and into action, and the little things that you have done are accumulating and it's about to bloom. This is going to be really, really exciting this week. Surround yourself with protective energy. Yeah. Always make sure that you don't lend your energy to anybody. And there are people out there who lend their energy to spirit, and it's a big mistake. In other words, they allow spirit to step inside of them or whatever. That is a massive mistake. When you are channeling, you are not bringing an entity into your being. You are opening up your own personal channel to receive the information that you need, and it comes out almost instantaneously. So as it's arriving, you're receiving it, you're picking up, you're spitting it out, you're saying it. You don't let anything step into you. Just be careful of those people who do. But surround yourself every single day as a sovereign being of light. I hereby call upon my spiritual light team, higher self and source, to be with me and work with me now, surrounding me with a triple shield of protection and connecting me into the center of the earth and universe, all directions of time and space, through all layers of my entire being. So be it. Now, from that basic declaration. You can build on it and make it as long as you want it to be. But if you do this every day, you are not getting or bombarded. You're not bombarded by things that have nothing to do with you. And you're not getting things coming into your life that are not part of your life plan. Doesn't mean that everything's perfect. But what it means is that you are not therefore receiving a whole lot of interference that you don't need to receive, feel, accept as your own. If you're an empath, you do not need to suffer. You should stop doing that and block yourself from taking on other people's energy. It doesn't serve you or them. I had to learn that the hard way. Again, do my Healing the Healer course. Really, really gather yourself with the knowledge. You already know this anyway, but it will wake it up for you. Open up to all that you can be. I'm just going to split this deck. Medicine Mother, see? Honor your inner knowing. You've done this before. You've worked with this energy, the spiritual energy before, right? It's time to open yourself up to those deeper levels and the next and the most high frequency as well. All right. So we're going to put these out, and then I'm going to get the Akashic Tarot, which I very rarely use, just on special occasions like now. We're going to get a further message. So people like me who've been around for you all for such a long time are just quietly in the background. And you might be like this as well. You've been quietly in the background, and guess what? We're about to have a big change, a big transformation with who sees what and who is listening to what. We're opening up the Akashic Library here. We're understanding that our intuition, our inner knowing, what we feel, okay, what we have a clear knowing of. And I'm not talking about fearful thoughts or assumptions, or someone might be doing this and they might be doing, that's not what I mean. When you have a clear connection with the divine, the only voice you have is a positive one. So it's time to shut down the negative one, open up to the positive one, open up to your Akash. Would you like to learn more about the Akashic Records? I am developing a course on this for you all. That's be coming soon. But understand that all knowledge is within us, and we really, really need to stop looking outside of ourselves for it and start to accept ourselves as all knowledgeable. Archangel Uriel and the Sphinx, here we go again. Something coming from the depths, from the ancient mysteries. And Archangel Uriel is one of the most fantastic angels for counseling and psychology, because he really brings towards you things that it's almost like a reflection. Like you'll have someone that you meet and they reflect to you one of two things. They either reflect to you who you are, right? Or they reflect to you what you can become. And Uriel says, the energy of Uriel is, hey, there is nothing that you can't do, be, or have, as long as you have a vision in your mind of success. The only thing that stops you from doing anything is you. Of course, there are outside influences, past traumas and PTSD and overthinking and all the things that you do to yourself. But all the triggers that come up that aren't really your fault as well. But you can conquer this, I'm telling you. You have all of the power of the universe moving through you all of the time. Don't underestimate the power of the universe to move mountains. Open yourself up to more about yourself as a soul. Who are you as a soul? What are you here for? You're not supposed to really be doing anything other than finding your happiness and your inner strength, your inner knowing, and your inner healer. Be prepared to be blessed. The energy is shifting fast.